In this video I'm going to be showing you how to activate the Space Dog Easter egg on Moon Remastered. I also want to give a shout out to JackalBoy88 and also HaloMasterNoob. These are the two guys that have recently been going and looking back at this Easter egg and have found out how to do these steps correctly, whereas we've been doing them slightly wrong for all these past few years. So big shout out to them for that. Before you can begin this Easter egg, you will need to hit the mystery box until you eventually get the wave gun. The wave gun looks like this. Once you've obtained the wave gun, you will need to change it. So instead of it being the two zap guns, you need to change it so they're put together to make the wave gun. Once you've done that, we'll need to find 3 different items scattered around the map. They're in the following areas. The first item, if we come into the biodome and come over to where Widow's Wine is located, if you look at the jump pad here, the left hand side of the jump pad where the mystery box can spawn is the area we need to focus on. Now what we're going to be shooting here is a small little teddy bear. The only way to actually see this teddy bear that we're going to be shooting is if you either do what I'm going to do in order to show you where it's located, which is no clip up to this location, or if you're lucky and you have a sniper, when you're jumping on the jump pad you might have a chance to just see it for a split second. I'm coming from Widow's Wine here, and if I turn around and come up to this little platform up here by the biodome top part, you will see that there is a random little teddy bear sitting up here. Come over to the left hand side of that jump pad that I was talking about a moment ago in the Widow's Wine area. You can either shoot the wave gun at this platform here which you land on to land safely, or you can shoot it at the mystery box where the teddy bear is, or if the mystery box is already located in that position, shoot the mystery box. Once you do this, once again I'm going to show you this in no clip just to show you that it's gone. As you can see here, coming from Widow's Wine perk machine, if I no clip up to this top bit again, the teddy bear has now disappeared. The second item is the bone. You can find the bone if you come from the mule kick perk machine and head up towards the teleporter over here and just walk along the side of the teleporter to this door that would normally lead into the back of the biodome, and instead of going up to that door, simply come to the right here in this tiny little area, and you'll see over by these rocks, as you can see with my sniper, that there is a bone sitting on the floor. Pull out the wave gun again and shoot the wave gun at that bone and it will pick up the bone. For the third item, you'll need to take the teleporter back to No Man's Land, which is where Pack-a-Punch is located, and as we're running down towards Pack-a-Punch here, come to the right hand side of the Pack-a-Punch and you'll see this lorry outside the map. As you can see when I aim my sniper, you'll see there is a Hound toy just underneath the tyre there. Pull out the wave gun again and shoot at the tyre with the wave gun. Alternatively for this one, you can also just shoot the floor while facing towards that toy within the map area itself, and it will pick up the toy for you. After you picked up all the toys, you'll then need to go and locate the hacker device. The hacker device can be found within the labs area and it has multiple spawn points. I'll show you all the spawn points now. So from inside the room with double tap, simply do a 180-degree turn and come over to this bookshelf over here, and you'll see that it's located just here. Coming from that bookshelf, if we run over to this side of the room over here, past these terminals, you'll see there is another one on this bookshelf here. Coming from that bookshelf, if we come up the staircase here and just run straight over to this side of the wall, you'll see there's another location here. Coming from this location, if we run across the room here, past this little mini landing pad, by this blueprint on the wall, you'll see there is another location for the hacker device here. Coming from that, if we come up the staircase here, all the way up through this doorway, over towards where the Deadshot daiquiri pack machine is, you'll see to the right hand side of that, there is a location for the hacker device there, which is where it is for me in my game. And then finally, coming from that area, if we come over towards the door that leads normally into the biodome, just to the left hand side of that, you'll find the other spot right here on this shelf. Once you've got the hacker device once again in the labs, coming from the double tap perk machine, if you come up this staircase here and turn immediately left and then left again, you will find there are some dog bowls down on the floor. You should also notice by these dog bowls are all the items that we collected earlier, so the little hellhound, bone and teddy bear toys. If you don't see these items here, it means that you missed one of them from earlier, so you will need to go and collect it again. Pull out the hacker device and hack the 2 bowls in front of you. Once you've hacked both of these bowls, you'll then need to get zombie and nova crawler souls in order to fill up the bowls. So the red bowl is zombie souls and the blue bowl is nova 6 crawler souls. You'll need to stay near the bowls in order for the zombie souls and the nova 6 crawler souls to go inside of them. When you're killing the zombies and their souls go inside of these bowls, you'll notice that there is some blue liquid that will fill up inside of the bowls. If a bowl has filled up all the way, it will then empty itself once again. So if you've got a full amount of souls and the bowl is no longer collecting souls, say the nova 6 crawlers for example, that means that you've got enough souls from the nova 6 crawlers in order to complete that bowl. Once you've filled up both of the bowls fully all the way, you will then hear a dog barking sound effect. This means that the space dog has now spawned into the map. The space dog can spawn in a couple of spots outside of the map, so you will want to have a sniper rifle at least in order to be able to see it. It can spawn over inside of the Deadshot Daiquiri room area. You can also see it if you go over to the mule kick machine over by the teleporter pad. You can see it jumping around out there as well. For the purpose of this video, making sure that you guys can get a better view and a good look at this space dog, I have no clipped outside of the map in order to get close up to the dog so you guys can see it properly. And this is what the space dog will look like. I'd also like to add with the space dog that if you get up close to it and look inside of its helmet, you should see that there is actually a little ray gun toy sitting inside of there as well, which is a fine, neat little addition. So thanks for that one, Treya. The space dog will also spawn in multiple times during the game after it's activated, so you should be able to see it during multiple waves. Otherwise, that's all there is to this video. I hope you guys found it useful. If you need another guide to Moon Remastered or any other zombies map, I'll have links to those down in the description as well as the pinned comment. Otherwise, I'll see you all in the next video.